Hi student, now we are going to start chapter number 3rd, which is electrical capacitance. So first we will know about electric capacitance. Electric capacitance, we know that charge is directly proportional to its potential. Q is proportional to V, so Q will be C into V. So by this relation we can get C equal to Q upon V. That means electric capacitance will be numerically equal to the charge required to raise the potential by unity. Now we'll study about the capacitor. Capacitor is a device which is used to store electric current. Without changing shape and size, we can increase the electric current by the use of capacitor. We generally capacitor is classified into three categories. With first one is parallel plate, second is spherical plate capacitor, and third one is cylindrical capacitor. So now we are going to study about parallel plate capacitor. We can see in a diagram we have a parallel plate capacitor. We have two plates, plate A and plate B. The distance between plate A and plate B is small d. Suppose that if we are giving the positive charge to the plate A, due to electric induction, plate B inner side will be negative and the outer side will be positive. So whole positive charge will goes into the earth, only plate B will be negative. So we have earlier discussed about the continuous charge distribution. So we'll use here surface charge density or spherical charge density. We know that intensity of electric field between the two plates, intensity we must have to determine. Intensity will be sigma upon k epsilon naught. Also the potential will be, potential is the distance into force into distance. So potential will be V equal to, we will put that sigma upon k epsilon naught into d. V is the distance between two plates. So we know that sigma will be Q upon A. So we will put this value. So we will get V equal to QD upon K epsilon naught A. So we have studied here C equal to Q upon V. We can put the value of C equal to Q upon V. We have to put the value of V in the place of V. Equation we can determine known as the second equation. So we will get C equal to Q upon QD upon K epsilon naught A. Q to Q will cancel. So what will be remain? That side will goes upward. So C equal to K epsilon naught A upon D. And if we are emitting by the air or vacuum, then what will be the we will remove this K, which is dielectric constant, C equal to epsilon naught A upon D. That will be our relation. But one thing we want to discuss, that some of the factors will affect the capacitance of parallel plate capacitor. First one is A. If we are increasing the area of a plate, then our capacitance will be increased. Then if we are reducing our distance between two plates, then also our capacitance will be increased. Now we will study about spherical capacitor. We will determine the capacitance of spherical plate capacitor. We can see in a diagram two sphere, two concentric hollow sphere we have. So sphere A is we are naming is A, capital A, and sphere B is capital B. And the radius of sphere A is small a and B is small b. So we know that we have a potential will be V1 and V2. First, if we are giving positive charge to the plate sphere A, then due to electric induction, negative charge will be on a inner surface of plate V, sphere B, or positive charge will be on the sphere of outer side of sphere B. But sphere B is connected to the earth, so whole positive charge will goes to the earth. So only negative charges will remain on plate V. So we know that the potential of sphere of A is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught K Q upon A, where A is radius. Similarly, due to negative surface sphere V, V2 will be minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught K Q upon B. Why minus we are taking? Because plate B have a only negative
charge. So now we know that if we are going to determine the potential, whole potential will be VA minus VB. So VA will be inner surface, that V1 plus V2, we have a two equation. If suppose that equation first and this is the second, then V equal to V1 plus V2 will calculate, then we'll get V equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught K Q 1 upon A minus 1 upon B, which is the potential of plate sphere A. But suppose sphere B is connected to the earth, so the potential will be sphere B will 0. So only we have a total potential will be V equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught K Q B minus A upon AB. We know that earlier formula that C equal to Q upon B. We'll put the value of V, so then we'll get C equal to Q 4 pi epsilon naught K AB upon B minus A. This portion will go upper, and if we are neglecting this K or a vacuum we are talking, then C equal to 4 pi epsilon naught AB upon B minus A. So AB will be must be greater, radius will be must greater, and the distance will be lesser. So that will be our derivation for electric capacitance for spherical plate capacitor.